Hi there, my name is Paulette Siddharth and we're joined by one of our MVPs for video spotlight on MVPs. Welcome, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Could you please introduce yourself?
My name is Dave Patrick and I'm a Dynamics GP MVP.
Outstanding. How long have you been an MVP?
I just became an MVP in April.
First time?
Wow,
April.
Exciting.
So April, so then you missed the MVP Summit.
I just missed the summit, but I'm looking forward to the next one. I heard great things about it.
Outstanding. Even though it's been a short time, have you noticed any benefits of being an MVP so far?
Oh my gosh, the benefits are outstanding. I think the best benefit is the connection or the increased availability of Microsoft folks. One of the great things about being an MVP is diving into technology, and now that I'm part of the program, they're just making that all that more easier.
That's great. Have you participated in any PGIs yet?
I've signed up for my first one just the other day. It's an ASP.NET PGI. Very excited to be part of the internal circle.
Fantastic. And conferences are obviously a part of things. Are you here as an attendee or are you working?
I'm working, always working. I'm working not only over in the hands-on lab area as a TLG, I'm also volunteering for the Birds of a Feather as a host for a couple of sessions. So I find that's the best way to interact with people. You get out there, you're behind the scenes, you're helping people learn stuff.
Okay, so interacting, that's kind of what community is all about, right? So what does community mean to you?
Well, it's funny you mentioned that. I run a user group, the Maryland, Pennsylvania Microsoft Developers User Group over in Maryland. We're based out of Towson, Maryland, which is just north of Baltimore. And I mean, I'm all about community. I started that group back in 2001.
Wow.
Back when we had the internet bubble burst and all my friends were getting laid off.
Right.
And it was like, well, look, guys, let's figure out what we can do to keep ourselves educated. It's the best defense in these tough times. And funny enough, here it is, we're in kind of a recession again. What do we need to do? We need to educate ourselves. So I encourage everyone I know to join a user group. If not my user group, go out there. I'm part of INETA. I joined INETA way back when. And I'm like, find a user group near you. The meetings are free, the pizza's free, the soda's free, the free prizes. The networking is invaluable. Join the user groups, make friends.
That sounds great. So with all the cool technologies going on right now, what are some of your favorites? And it doesn't have to even be, related to us.
There's just so many out there. ASP.NET MVC is really hot right now. There's so many people who say, I want more control of the data or the HTML markup. How can I do that? ASP.NET MVC fits the bill there. You've got, of course, SQL Server 2008, R2 is coming out. Got some hot new features. 2008, the data compression, the encryption, they're all hot new features. SharePoint is all the rage. I'm big into SharePoint development. And everyone I talk to wants to build something on SharePoint. They've got it installed and they want to start using it. How do I do it? And so we're talking to a lot of people about that.
Outstanding. So it sounds like you've been involved in the community for quite a long time. What do you think made you stand out this time to be nominated and awarded?
I finally said to myself, okay, I'm doing my thing in the community, my local community. I need to branch out. It's great that I was helping everyone in Maryland, but how can I help across the world? So I started a blog about a year ago and said, now these problems that I run into, and problems that I hear people, I've been always helping people and they email me, but I haven't been advertising it. I started a user group blog and also I actually have two blogs, a user group blog and one specifically directed at Great Plains development. And so whenever we run into any issues, I put it up on the blog and I let the world know. It's been phenomenal feedback. People would just come back and say, Dave, I had the same problem, I was stuck, you helped me out. And it's just been like, wow, I didn't realize it could really help not just the local folks, but throughout the world.
So what is the URL for your two blogs?
The Great Plains blog is greatplainsguy.blogspot.com.
Okay.
And the other one is mapaenda.com.
All right. Very good. So has this been a good conference for you?
It's been an excellent conference. Everyone's excited to be here. A lot of new technologies to find out about. People in the hands-on lab, they're interested in getting their hands on things, trying new things out. Everyone's been asking a lot of great questions. I tell you, working in the hands-on lab, I learned as much as the attendees because of all the great questions they ask me. They challenge you to sit and you have to go, oh, I don't know, let me find that out.
Well, I can sure tell that you're one of our passionate MVPs. That's kind of an ingredient. So I really appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.